Wait for a few seconds. Right. Okay. Vaignanika Samhita. So may I know the meaning of Vaignanam? Vignanam nama? Gnanam Vignanam. What is the difference? Vaignanika Samhita. Vaignanam nama, which is full of science, scientific aspects in Sanskritam language. Science and technology in Sanskritam. Scientific approach, scientific aspects in our scriptures. So is there any science? Where is science in Sanskritam? Is there any science? What do you know about science in Sanskritam? Tell me, students. Okay, right. Vaignanika Samhita. So this was written by Acharya Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu. Okay, right. Kavi Parichayaha. Introduction to author. Okay. Vaignanika Samhita ityayam patyabhagaha Mahamahopadhyaya Birudanchitena Acharya Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu Mahabhagena Rachitat Vaignanika Shanmukam iti Grantat Gruhitaha. So the present lesson Vaignanika Samhita, it is also known as, what is the another name of Vaignanika Samhita? Bruhat Samhita. This lesson is extracted from Vaignanika Shanmukam. Vaignanika Shanmukam, which was written by the great poet Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu Mahodaya. Vaignanika Samhita lesson taken from Vaignanika Shanmukam. Ayam Mahanubhavaha, Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, he was born in the year 1927. Ayam Mahanubhavaha, 1927 tame varshe, October masasya, Trayovimshati tame dinanke, 23rd October 1927, Andhra Pradeshastha, Purva Godavari Mandalantargate, Indupuram Namake Grame Ajayata. Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, what is the name of the village where he born? He was born in Indupuram. Indupuram from East Godavari district from Andhra Pradesh in the year 1927. 23rd, on 23rd May 1927. Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu native place. So what is the name of the village? Indupuram. Indupuram from East Godavari district, Andhra Pradesh state. On 23rd October 1927, in the year 1927, Asya Pitarau, who are the parents of Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu? Asya Pitarau, Punya Dampati, Satyavati, Satyanarayana Shastri now. So who are the parents of Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu? Satyavati mother name, Satyanarayana Shastri father. Satyanarayana Shastri, Satyavati, parents of Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu. Sri Ramachandrudu Mahodayaha Balye Swapituhu Sakashe Samskrita Bhasham, Telugu Bhasham, Tatascha Samskrita Vyakarana Shastram Prasiddhani Kalidasadinam Nat Kavyanicha Aditavan. So who is the guru of Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu? Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, he learned Sanskritam language, Telugu language, Sanskrit grammar, and also the works of Kalidasa like Raghuvamsham, Kumara Sambhavam, Megha Sandesham, etc. etc. He learned all these Shastras from his father Satyanarayana Shastri. Satyanarayana Shastri, he taught Vedas, Sanskrit grammar, Telugu grammar, and also the most important poems, the works of Kalidasa, everything he taught to his son. So he learned all the Sanskrit scriptures when he was in childhood. Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu yada balyakale asit tat samaye tasya pitroho sakashat Samskrita Vyakaranam, Telugu Vyakaranam, Samskrita Bhasha, Telugu Bhasha, Kalidasadinam, Samskrita Mahakavyanicha Aditavan. He learned all these, which are very, very important scriptures in Sanskritam language. He learned all those scriptures from his great father Satyanarayana Shastri. He was a famous Sanskrit Pandit, one who is well versed in Telugu and also Sanskritam. Ubhaya Bhasha Panditaha Satyanarayana Shastri. He taught Telugu and Sanskritam to his child Satyanarayana Acharya Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu. Next, Ayam Swachaturdashe Vayasyeva Saubhagyavatим Subbalakshmim Pariyanayat. Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, he married Subbalakshmi at the age of 14 years. He married Subbalakshmi at the age of 14 years. चतुर्दशी वयस्येव सौभाग्यवतीं सुब्बलक्ष्मीं परिणयं कृतवान्, विवाहं कृतवान्. तदनन्तरं thereafter चेन्नई नगरं गत्वा he went to Chennai city, Madras. तत्रस्थ there सर्वकारस्य संस्कृत महाविद्यालये विद्याम् अभ्यस्य वेदांत शिरोमणि परीक्षायां सर्वप्रथमम् अलभत. After his marriage, he went to Chennai. There he joined in Samskrita Vidyapith. There he has done Vedanta Shiromani. He passed in Vedanta Shiromani with first division. He got gold medal also. He passed in Vedanta Shiromani. That exam was conducted by Samskrita Mahavidyalayam. He received Vedanta Shiromani degree from Samskrita Mahavidyalayam, Chennai Nagaram. So thereafter, Vedanta Shiromani, he passed in that exam with first division. Next, continuation. 1948 तमे वर्षे, in the year 1948, अध्यापक वृत्तिं प्रविष्टोयं सुधीहि. So the great poet Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, one who is well versed in all Sanskritam scriptures, he joined in the teaching field in the year 1948. He entered in teaching field in the year 1948. Nyaya, Vyakarana, Advaita Vedantam, Sahityadi Shastrani, Prasiddhebhyah Gurubhyah Aditya Mahat Kaushalam Adyagachat. Not only Sanskrit language, and also he learned Darshanas, Vedangas. What are they? Nyaya Darshanam, which was written by Gautama Rishi. Vyakaranam, written by Patanjali Vyakarana. And Advaita Vedantam, Advaita philosophy. So India has so India has different philosophies. So the most important philosophies, the Advaita Vedantam. Who is the founder of Advaita Vedantam? Jagadguru Shankaracharya, founder of Advaita Vedantam. Advaita Vedantam. Vedanta is nothing but philosophy. So what is the philosophy of, what kind of philosophy written by Shankaracharya? Advaitam. Ekam. If you are aware of Sanskrit numbers, Ekam, Dve, Trini, Chatvari, Pancha, Shat, Sapta. Dve nama two. Dvaitam nama not two, only one. What one? God is one. Bhagavan Ekaha eva namani bahuni. So one Almighty, multiple names. So one God, different names. So God is one. God is present in every jiva, everything, whatever is visible, whatever we are watching with our senses. So everything was created by Parameshwara, Parabrahma, not other than that. Hence we have to worship him. Okay, if you worship that Parabrahma, Parameshwara, then only you will be happy forever. That person, he will get mukti, moksham, kaivalyam. Okay, that person, he goes to heaven by understanding Advaita Vedantam. So if you understand Advaita Vedantam, it is the easiest way to reach God. It will show you the right path to reach God. So this is the best path to reach, to understand the concept of Atma and Paramatma. So Advaita, so he studied Advaita philosophy also. So thereafter, coming to history of classical Sanskrit literature, Sahitya Shastram, Alankara Shastram, rhetorics, poems, the great poems, lyric poems, Kandakavyani, Mahakavyani, Natakani, Gurubhyaha. He learned all these famous scriptures from different gurus. Gurubhyaha Aditya Mahat Kaushalam Adyagachat. So he became expert in all these scriptures, what I mentioned above. Then Swagurubhyaha, from his teachers, Alankara Chakravarti Tvamiti Prashamsam Praptavanayam Tapasvi Acharyaha Samskrita Sahitya Shastra Prasiddhanam Sarvesham Grantanam Krute Balanandini Vyakyam Telugu Bhashayam Vyarachayat. So the greatness of Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu is, he received Alankara Chakravarti from his great guru. Alankara Chakravarti, title given by his guru. He received this famous title from his guru. Okay, hereafter people will call you Alankara Chakravarti, one who is well versed in Alankara Shastram, rhetorics. Okay, the next Tapasvi Acharya संस्कृत साहित्ये प्रसिद्धानां सर्वेषाणां ग्रन्थानां कृते बालानंदिनी व्याख्या. So he has written commentary on Amarakosham. Amarakosham is nothing but so Parvati Devi. Can you tell me the 100 names of goddess Parvati? Can you tell me the 100 names of Lord Ganesha? So can you tell me the 100 names of Lord Vishnu? Synonyms of Lord Vishnu, synonyms of Lord Shiva, synonyms of rivers, synonyms of so many. So that he has written commentary on Balanandini Vyakya. Okay, so Balanandini Vyakya, it tells us about the synonyms of different gods, different names. It will take another 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Yes, okay. So he has written commentary on Amarakosham. What is the name of the commentary? Balanandini Vyakya, written by Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu. For example, I wanted to know more names of Lord Shiva. Shivastotra. So generally, usually we used to chant Shivastotra Shatanama Stotram, Lakshmi Astotra Shatanama Stotram. So what are the most important 108 names of Lord Shiva, Lord Ganesha, Lord Brahma, Goddess Saraswati, Goddess Lakshmi, etc., etc. But in Telugu language, Telugu, Hindi, whatever you take, so we can say synonyms of more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So more than 10, it is not possible. We can't tell synonyms more than 10, more than 20. It is not possible in another language. But if you see Sanskritam language, so for water, so what are the other names of water? Jalasya aparam nama. For water, there were 108 names are available for this water. Apaha, water, Jalam, water, Pani, water, Udakam, water, Gangodakam, Krishnodakam. ఒక జలానికి నీటికి 108 108 పేర్లు ఉన్నాయి. So we know very well the 108 names of Lord Shiva. So if you have that much of patience, then I am going to read 108 names of Lord Shiva within 1 minute. It will take only 1 minute. So what I want to say is, if you wanted to know the greatness of Amarakosham చదివితే శివుడికి 108 పేర్లు. So the great poet Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, he has written commentary on Amarakosham. So what is the name of the commentary? Balanandini Vakya was written by Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu. ఇందులో ఏముంటాయి? నదులకు, పర్వతాలకు, ఋషులకు, దేవతలకు నానార్థాలు సినోనిమ్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ what I am saying, 108 names of Lord Shiva. Students, did you know this? Did you learn 108 names of Lord Shiva? So all these are the synonyms. So just shall I read? I will read 108 names within 1 minute, Nana. For me, it will take only 1 minute time. If you are ready to listen, then I'll read. Otherwise, I don't go in detail. Tell me, students.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, right, all of you listen. Whatever I am going to read, student, all these are the names of synonyms of Lord Shiva. 108 Shivasya Astottara Shatanamani. Nama, Name, Namani. Nakarantaha, Napumsakalingaha, Naman Shabdam. Nama, Nama, name. Hindi, Naam. English, name. All these are derived from Nama Shabdam. Nama. Hindi, Naam. English, name. Naam, name. These two derived from Nama Shabdam. Okay, right. Namani, plural. 108 names of Lord Shiva. Shivo Ata Sri Shivastottara Shatanama Stotram. Shivo Maheshwara Shambhu Pinaki Shashishekaraha. Vamadevo Virupakshaha Kapardini Lalohitaha. Shankara Shulapanischa Katwangi Vishnuvallabhaha. Shipi Vishtombhikanatha Srikanto Bhaktavatsalaha. Bhavasharvastrilokesha Shitikantas Shiva Priyaha. उग्र कपाली कामारा अंधकासुरसूदनः गंगाधरो ललाटाक्षः काल काल कृपानिधिः भीम परशुहस्तश्च मृगपाणिर्जटाधरः कैलासवासी कवची कठोरस्त्रिपुरान्तकः वृषांको वृषभारूढो भस्मोद्धूलित विग्रहः सामप्रियस्य भस्मोद्धूलित विग्रहः सामप्रियः सर्वमय त्रयी मूर्तिरनेश्वरः सर्वज्ञ परमात्मा च सोम सूर्याग्निलोचनः हविर्यज्ञमयः सोमः पंचवक्त्रः सदाशिवः विश्वेश्वरो वीरभद्रो गणनाथ प्रजापतिः हिरण्यरेता दुर्दर्शो गिरीशो नगः भुजंगभूषणो भर्गो गिरिधन्वा गिरिप्रियः पृथ्वीवासा पुराराति भगवान् प्रमताधिपः मृत्युंजयः सूक्ष्मतनुर्जगद्व्यापी जगद्गुरुः व्योमकेशो महासेन जनकश्चारुविक्रमः रुद्रो पूतपतिस्तानुरहिर्बुध्यो दिगंबरः अष्टमूर्तिरनेकात्मा सात्विक शुद्ध विग्रहः शाश्वतखण्डपरशु रजपाशविमोचकः मृडपशुपतिर्देवो महादेवो व्ययो हरिः मृडपशुपतिर्देवो महादेवो व्ययो हरिः पूषदन्तविदव्यग्रो दक्षाध्वरहरोहरः भगनेत्रबदव्यक्त सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपात् अपवर्गप्रदोऽनन्तस्तारक परमेश्वरः एवं श्री शंभुदेवस्य श्री శివాష్టోత్తర స్తోత్రం సమాప్తం. ఇప్పుడు నేను చదివిన దాంట్లో శివుడికి 108 పేర్లు. అలాగే వాట్ ఆర్ ద 108 నేమ్స్ ఆర్ దే ఆర్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ అవర్ డిక్షనరీస్. సో డెఫినెట్లీ if you want to find out the 108 names of water, 108 names of Lord Ganesha, Lord Shiva, Goddess Saraswati, Goddess Lakshmi, Goddess Lalita Sahasranamam, not only 108, my dear students, my dear friends, even the Vishnu, we used to chant Vishnu Sahasranamani, 1000 names of Lord Vishnu. Vishwam Vasnuru Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhuhu भूतकृद्भूत भृद्भावो भूतात्मा भूतभावनः भूतात्मा परमात्मा च मुक्तानां परमागतिः अव्यय पुरुषः साक्षी क्षेत्रज्ञोऽक्षर एव च योगो योगविदां नेता प्रधान पुरुषेश्वरः नारसिंह वपु श्रीमान् केशव पुरुषोत्तमः. like this 1000 names of Lord Vishnu, 1000 names of Lord Shiva, 1000 names of Goddess Lalita Devi, 1000 names of goddess Lakshmi, goddess Saraswati, goddess Lalita Devi. ఇలాంటి దిస్ ఫెసిలిటీ ఇట్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఇన్ ఓన్లీ సంస్కృతం లాంగ్వేజ్. తెలుగులో కానీ హిందీలో కానీ తమిళం కన్నడ ఉర్దూ మలయాళం స్పానిష్ గ్రీక్ జపనీస్ ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్లో కూడా శివుడికి కానీ ఇంకో భాషలో సినోనిమ్స్ అనేది వీ కాంట్ టెల్ మోర్ దెన్ 10, వీ కాంట్ సే మోర్ దెన్ 10, బట్ వీ కెన్ సే 1000. సో 1000 names of Lord Vishnu. So it is, so they are mentioned in Vishnu Sahasranamam, Shiva Sahasranamam, Lalita Sahasranamam. That is the greatness of Sanskritam language. Hence it is the mother of all world languages. All languages came from Sanskritam. So sarvasam bhashanam janani Sanskritam. Ilanti facility prapanchamlo ఏ భాషలో లేదు. So that's the reason Sanskritam is the best scientific language in the world, the first language in the world. So this was gifted by Parameshwara 200 crores years ago. 200 కోట్ల సంవత్సరాల కిందట సంస్కృత భాషను పరమేశ్వరుడు ఋషులకు వరంగా ఇచ్చాడు వాళ్ళు ధ్యానంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు. ఎవరు? హూ ఆర్ ద గ్రేట్ సేజెస్? అగ్ని ఋషి, వాయు ఋషి, ఆదిత్య ఋషి, అంగిరస ఋషి. ఓకే, అగ్ని ఋషి. So he was in deep meditation, he was doing wonderful penance, tapassu for Parameshwara, that invisible God, Nirakara Bhagavan. So natasya pratima nasti, God is formless, there is no shape for God. So Veda says Bhagavan Nirakaraha, Sachidanandaha, Srishtikarta, Srishtirakshakaha, Srishtiposhakaha, Srishti Vinashakaha, Dukkha Nivarakaha, Kasta Nivarakaha, Sukha Pradata, Ananda Pradata, E Akanda Shaktiman, हे ओंकार परब्रह्म अस्मान् प्रति सद्बुद्धिं सद्गुणान् दीयतामिति वयं भवन्तं प्रार्थयामः. That is the meaning of Gayatri mantra. दियः यः नः यः प्रचोदयात्. हे परमेश्वर మాకు సద్బుద్ధిని ఇవ్వు, సద్జ్ఞానాన్ని ఇవ్వు, మంచి విద్యను, మంచి ఆలోచనలను, గుడ్ థాట్స్, దే ఆర్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఓకే, సో యు గివ్ మీ, ఓ గాడ్, గివ్ మీ energy, give me knowledge, avoid my ignorance. Mama agnanam durikritva gnanam mahyam diyatam. I wanted to become gnani because I am your child, you are my father, you are the creator of this universe. Kabatti andulo, that is the meaning of Gayatri mantra. So Vedas are access to everyone. So the Vedas are meant for only, some people are thinking all these scriptures are Hinduism scriptures, these scriptures are belongs to only Hindu people. That is absolutely wrong. So God is the well-wisher of all people. భగవంతుడు ఒక మతానికి, ఒక కమ్యూనిటీకి మాత్రమే, ఒక మతానికి, ఒక ప్రాంతానికి, ఒక దేశానికి వెల్ విషర్ గా ఉంటే హీ విల్ నెవర్ బికమ్ సర్వజ్ఞ సర్వశక్తిమాన్. గాడ్ ఈస్ ద వెల్ విషర్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ పీపుల్, దోస్ హూ ఆర్ లివింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్ ప్లానెట్. సో వి ఆల్ ఆర్ ద చిల్డ్రన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్మైటీ. వయం వేదా సేస్ వయం సర్వేపి అమృతస్య పుత్రాః. వి ఆల్ ఆర్ ద చిల్డ్రన్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఆల్మైటీ పరమేశ్వర. సో పార్షియాలిటీ, దట్ క్వాలిటీ గోస్ టు ఓన్లీ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్. భగవంతుడికి ఎప్పుడు కూడా పార్షియాలిటీ అనేది ఉండదు. కాబట్టి వేదాస్ ఎవరు? సర్వానాం మానవానాం కృతే వేదాః పరమేశ్వరేణ దత్తం. సర్వానాం మానవానాం కృతే. సో కాబట్టి కేవలం హిందూ మతానికి సంబంధించిన స్క్రిప్చర్స్ అనుకుంటే దట్ ఈస్ అబ్సల్యూట్లీ రాంగ్. సో దోస్ హూ ఆర్ నాట్ వెల్ వెర్స్డ్ ఇన్ వేద, దే ఆర్ నాట్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్ ద ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ వేదాస్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్ ఇన్ వేద? నాలెడ్జ్. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు బికమ్ జ్ఞాని, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు గెయిన్ మోర్ నాలెడ్జ్, సో యూ మస్ట్ రీడ్ వేదాస్. వేదాల్లో ఎక్కడ కూడా ద what do you call, kula mata, irrespective of caste, everybody can read. You have right to read. So you must have Vedic knowledge. Right, I don't go in detail. So Balanandini Vyakya was written by, so he has written in Telugu language. Apicha Alankara Shastrasya Itihasah. Alankara Shastra Itihasam also written by, he has written commentary on Alankara Shastram. Then 1960 तमे वर्षे उस्मानिया विश्वविद्यालयस्य संस्कृत विभागे प्रवाचकपदं प्राप्य 1987 तमे वर्षे पर्यन्तम् अधीति बोधना आचरण प्रचारैः संस्कृत मातरम् असेवता अयम् आचार्यवर्यः. So Pullela Sri Ramachandrudu, he joined in Usmania University. He got professor job in the year 1960. So total how many years he worked? 27 years. He worked as a professor. So he was a retired professor from Department of Sanskrit, Usmania University. I know him very well. Okay, he taught me Sanskritam when I was in PG, MA Sanskritam. Okay, I have done my MA Sanskritam, MPhil and PhD from Usmania University, Arts College, Department of Sanskrit, Arts College, Usmania University. He taught me Sanskrit Vyakarana. He taught me Alankara Shastra also. Okay, I had so many sweet memories with this guru. Okay, right. 1987. So retired professor. He worked as a head of the department and principal of Arts College. So he received so many awards and rewards from the state government as well as government of India. Okay. So Aditi Bodhana Acharana Pracharana. So what are the? So this is the very important. So if you wanted to know more information about the ancient Indian education system, okay, there are 4 stages for this education. One is Adhyayanam. You should learn. Adhyayanam nama study. You have to study more. You should learn so many things, you have to acquire so much of knowledge from your faculty. That is Adhyayanam. Baga chadavali. Then tarvata Aditi, then next Bodhana. So whatever I learned from my teacher, I should teach. So you should teach to your students. నేను నేర్చుకున్న దాన్ని నా విద్యార్థులకు బాగా బోధించాలి. Then try to understand that concept, then only you should teach to your students. Then acharana, whatever I am saying, every day we are chanting the starting prayer and closing prayer, satyam vada dharmam chara matrudevo bhava. Okay, who are the visible gods? Mother and father, they are our visible gods. You should give more respect. Okay, because parents, so they are providing so many facilities, so they sacrifice everything for their children. They are living only for the sake of their children. Hence you must take everyday blessings from your parents. Matru devo bhava. When you wake up, immediately you go and take their blessings. They will bless you like this: Shatamanam bhavati, Dirghayushman bhava, Shatayushman bhava. You may live 100 years. Arogyavan bhava, Buddhiman bhava, Yashasvi bhava, Uttama putraha bhava, Uttama desharakshako bhava, Uttama bharta bhava, Uttama pita bhava, Uttama putraha. You will become the best good son. Try to become good son. Try to become good citizen of India. Try to become the well-wisher of universe. Try to become the well-wisher of this universe. Shatayushman bhava. You may live 100 years. Nayana 100 సంవత్సరాలు ఆరోగ్యంగా, ఆనందంగా, సుఖంగా, సంతోషంగా జీవించు అని వాళ్ళు బ్లెస్సింగ్స్ ఇస్తారు. Every day we have to take blessings from our parents and also our gurus, and also getting blessings from God. That is very important. Every day we should remembering God. That is very important. So how to take blessings? how to get the blessings from the Almighty. So you have to worship, he will bless you. Okay, so getting blessings from God, getting blessings from parents, getting blessings from the teachers, faculty, so all these are very very important.